The study has prompted health experts to call on the federal government to commit to a national anti-obesity strategy. Obesity Policy Coalition spokeswoman Jane Martin says, obesity is an issue that governments can tackle in a number of ways. Weight loss is the reduction of total body mass through the loss of fluid, body fat, or adipose tissue and/or lean mass, such as muscle and connective tissue. To achieve this, anti-obesity drugs operate through three mechanisms: suppressing appetite, increasing metabolism, or interfering with the body's ability to absorb specific nutrients in food. Some weight loss drugs are associated with severe or even lethal side effects. For example, fen-phen, or phentermine, was reported through the FDA to cause abnormal ECGs, or echocardiograms, heart valve problems, and rare valvular diseases through its mechanism of action. In general, the drug carries risks associated with abnormally high blood pressure, heart palpitations, drug addiction, restlessness, agitation, and insomnia. With other drugs presenting similar side effects and the nation's rapidly increasing rate of obesity, we ask the question, do we need more weight loss drugs? 28-year-old Chris was living day to day, constantly in danger of facing death at an extremely young age due to his poor lifestyle choices. Chris suffered from severe obesity and a pre-existing condition of partial paralysis caused by trauma to the spinal cord. At age 28, he was at higher risk than his 92-year-old grandfather of developing a serious illness such as heart disease, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, certain cancers, and other chronic conditions. Dr. Monash, his physician at the time, decided that there was no alternative other than to do what he can to save this young man, who may not be with us much longer if left untreated. Dieting can be harmful or ineffective at this late stage of obesity, and exercise was difficult in Chris's condition. The physician decided to put him on Xenical, an effective weight loss drug which limits the absorption of fats. Here are the results.
Can you tell me how Dr. Monash's decisions helped you to avoid serious illness?
Oh well, where to begin? I'm not going to lie, I experienced some adverse effects from the drugs such as oily stools, but I found that if I kept a good diet along with these pills, I experienced much less. I believe the decision saved my life. At the time, it gave me the push I needed to improve my lifestyle. Once I got to a certain point, I didn't even need them anymore. I was able to have the mindset and motivation to stay healthy. I couldn't have done that myself, and every day I am grateful that my life got turned around in such a big way.
Have you tried dieting and exercise alone?
Yes, I have, multiple times, and Dr. Monash tried to help me with that. However, in the end, I just didn't have the ability to exercise, and dieting seemed like it was just going nowhere. I was in a very dark place, and no matter how hard I tried, I just got straight back to my old ways. These pills gave me the chance to see that I can lose weight, and now it's all about maintaining that, which I do.
In an effort to lose weight, there are a few among us who be willing to go as far as to resort to weight loss drugs. Those who wish to lose a couple of kilos for cosmetic purposes could visit the local pharmacy for over-the-counter medication, such as Ali. Others, suffering from acute obesity or weight-related diseases, could be prescribed Xenical. Both reduce the breakdown and thus the absorption of fats. These are weight loss drugs effective only with a change in diet along with regular exercise. However, there are some who are still dissatisfied with the current TGA, approved weight loss medication primarily, because they only result in a modest weight loss over a long period of time, approximately 5 to 10% of body mass over a year. Meet John, 24 years old and slightly overweight. Unhappy with having to change his lifestyle to lose weight, he sought for a miracle pill that would produce instantaneous results. Desperate for a solution that no doctor or pharmacist could provide, he turned to the internet. To his surprise, he found exactly what he was looking for: a fat buster, recommended by the bodybuilding website DNP.
There was no information about the maximum dosage, so I took a couple of pills before sleeping. It was around 3 o'clock when I woke up with difficulty sleeping. I felt feverish and struggled to breathe, and I took a cold shower, but I still felt extremely hot. I was sweating profusely, and when I called an ambulance, I was drinking cups of ice water.
DNP, or 2,4-dinitrophenol, is primarily used today as a pesticide. It makes the energy-generating organelles, the mitochondria, less efficient by bypassing ATP synthase, an enzyme that helps synthesize ATP from ADP, an inorganic phosphate. Loss in weight as the food is consumed is converted into waste heat, which, in excess, can kill. John was fortunate enough to have not taken another pill, during which nothing short of immediate medical attention would have been enough to save him.